hope you're all still awake. Late Night Mega here. And last time we put together a new Gravekeepers deck. So let's take it for a spin and we'll do a Gravekeeper showdown here against the Commandant. We still have to duel these guys each 5 times. Or win against them 5 times. We've done nothing but winning against them. Alright, let's go get our Necro Valley. Because Necro Valley is a card we always want to have. Gravekeeper's Curse. That's cool how his staff is electrifying there. And then Guard will bounce it back to his hand. Of course he could replay it and deal us another 500 damage, but that doesn't bother me. Let's destroy this one. Oh good, that was Mirror Force. And we draw our own Mirror Force. We'll play our Spear Soldier and... yeah, why not? We'll give it Axe of Despair. I'm just going all in here. But this is a ton of damage very quickly. Look at that. This is why Gravekeepers is so good, right here. Oh, there's a Commandant. Let's not do that. Well, we know that card is not Mirror Force. Magical Thorns. I don't care about that. Look at that, a turn 5 win. I was gonna be upset if he gave us a Spear Soldier. Alright, Dark Dust Spirit. This guy was an issue last time. So let's see how we do with our new Gravekeepers deck. What's cool about the Gravekeepers deck is you could use this pretty much for the rest of the game. We have 6 copies of Necro Valley in our deck. Well, 3 Necro Valleys and 3 ways to search Necro Valley. So we'll start with the Spy. When the Spy flips up, we can go search for any Gravekeeper. I think it has to be like 1500 or less defense and special summon it onto the battlefield. Or is it 4-star or less? I don't know. It doesn't matter. We can get Gravekeeper's Assailant. And there's another Spy. Let's just do 1500 or less attack from your deck. Okay. And then Spear Soldier and Assailant are kind of our two main beat sticks. Both coming in at 2,000 attack when you have Necro Valley on the field. They have great effects. Spear Soldier does piercing damage. So if our opponent puts a monster in defense mode, like so, we can attack it with Spear Soldier. I'm gonna... You destroy that? Okay. Let's bring out another Spear Soldier. Assailant can change the battle position of an opponent's monster. So this is why this deck just does not really care about things like Spirit Reaper or Marshmallow, because you can just pierce their defenses, or switch them to attack mode and just wail on them. Yeah, look at that, another turn 5 win. There's a treasure. That's a card. Tricky's Magic. Well, that's a new card. Let's try Don Zalug. And we'll hit him with some paper. How about that? We get to go first. Well, we have lots of Necro Valleys. Yeah, we kind of want to play all this out. This is making us a little bit weak to Heavy Storm, but it's fine. Dust Tornado one of these. Tribute summon for the Chief, activate his effects, so the Chief lets us special summon another Gravekeeper from our graveyard. And it'll have 2,400 attack with the Necro Valley out. There's Spear Soldier, there's a little bit of piercing damage. Reckless Greed, okay. Gets another Mian the Thorn. We don't care about that. Just summon more Gravekeepers. So you may be thinking, Late Night Mega, these Gravekeepers are great, but only as long as you have Necro Valley out, right? Well, kind of. Begone Knave is kind of annoying. I don't know why they didn't use it with the Spear Soldier, but okay. There's Marauding Captain. Ooh, Exiled Force. What do I have down here? Rite of Spirit? Yeah, well, let's use that. It's basically a monster reborn for Gravekeepers. Oh, this will do 800. Well, that one was a turn 7 win. Continuous win bonus is up to 28. Very nice. Always check the treasure chests. Duel points, 100 duel points, just for opening the treasure. And we're gonna keep dueling these 3 until we get 5 wins on each of them. I think I already mentioned that. I don't know what else to mention. Why is his deck 41 cards? Ah, so here is an example of what might happen if we don't have Gravekeeper or Necro Valley. That doesn't even get its effect without Necro Valley. Ah, that does get its effect. Alright, well, we're just gonna... Nope! Okay, fine. We'll just work with it. I was gonna set the spy. Gravekeeper's Cannon Holder? Make me play my Hammer Shot? Or we don't get to play Hammer Shot. Okay. Well, this is just going all kinds of wrong right now. I can go get Necro Valley. Wait. Oh, that does not do anything that I care about. You know, I never picked a, Why would you do that? You want Necro Valley too, don't ya? Weirdo. I never set a, star card. It should probably be Necro Valley. Oh, what? You're gonna play your own Necro Valley. Well, you didn't want me to have my Necro Valley. Messenger of Peace, that's going to be a problem. Because all of my things will have more than 1,500 attack points. We're only low on life because of how poorly I played that first turn. Oh, hey, Heavy Storm. Whatever, I'm interested in attacking again. We'll get a Spear Soldier that gets special summoned. We'll normal summon the Chief. Activate his effect. And we'll get the Commandant, that's the highest attack power we got. And now suddenly we have 4 attackers. If we had Necro Valley out, this would be an extra 2,000 damage. Not quite enough for a victory. That could be another spy. Not much I can do if it is. Well, actually, with Necro Valley, there is something I can do about it. Nope, it was just a cannon holder. Can't get exact damage, so we'll just go for the chief. Oh, we gotta get this treasure first. It was a mimic. Oh no. I don't think defeating the mimic 5 times will reward you with anything or any new unlocks. This is just another type of opponent you can have. We have no monsters, so that's not favorable. Just set Mirror Force then. It's about all we can do. I'll take the 2 for 1 here. I won't. It's Dark Bribe. That'll counter a spell or trap card. We do get to draw a card off of it, though. Okay, and that chainsaw insect is going to hurt. Oh, we drew another Necro Valley. Alright, first let's play Necro Valley. See if that gets... Okay, that does not. Let's do Hammer Shot. Let's just clean up the board here. And we don't need to use his effect. Don't need that. We'll stop the wall of revealing light, because that stops us from attacking. And I don't really want to be stopped from attacking right now. Hand Collapse. Well, we can discard that and rush recklessly. Cool, now we have a Spear Soldier. What do I have? Rite of Spirit. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll bring back our Assailant. Robin Zombie, I don't care about that. Put our axe over here, because we have an axe to grind. Not quite enough damage to get it done. But just about. Okay, opponent's out of monsters. That one went to turn 8. We have more treasures to unlock. Empty. Alright. Let's go to the deck construction. Change to on. And we'll save it to Gravekeepers. And back to the world of sunlight, where we can deal with Donzalug again. Well, looks like we're going second here. And we do not have Necro Valley. Needle Wall? I don't want to play against that. What Needle Wall does is it lets him roll a dice, like, each turn, and then if it's 1 through 5, depending on where it is, it'll destroy that monster or something like that. Let's set a couple of things and play our assailant out. We will activate Rush Recklessly, so that we have enough to kill the Donzalug. And that's going to be our turn. Premature Burial on Donzalug, but what does that accomplish? He's only at 1400 attack. Hey, look, I found Necro Valley. And since that's our key card, we get the we're gonna get the key card bonus. Now we don't need to change position. We sure could use, like, a spear soldier, though. Another Necro Valley. Alright. I'm gonna set the Solemn Judgment now, just in case anything goes horribly wrong. We can stop it from going horribly wrong. Golem Sentry. Do I care about that? Not really. It gives me a monster to summon next turn. I do care about that. But I have Dimensional Prison, so we'll just use that. Oh! Robin Goblin. I forgot about that. Let's bring back our assailant. Okay, I don't need more Necro Valleys. But yeah, the reason you want to make Necro Valley your key card in this deck is, well, it kind of is your key card. But since we have 3 commandants as well that can go fetch us Necro Valley, we essentially have 6 ways of drawing Necro Valley, which is better than anything else we could be using as a key card. I'm gonna hold on to the Axe of Despair. We can force it back into attack mode since it is face up, and force him to take a little bit more battle damage. Exiled Force. I don't like that. That's fine. Chick the Yellow. What is he doing? We'll take this hit here. We have a 50% chance of discarding Necro Valley to this. Okay, Axe of Despair. I will Dimensional Prison that. My assailant has been very lonely. We've been through over a fourth of our deck and we still only have one monster. Just because I don't have anything else, let's stop that from happening. Exiled Force could be tributed to kill our only monster. And with Gravekeepers having 2000 attack power on the assailants and that, it can be kind of easy to get exact lethal on your opponent. I'm just going to go aggressive here. Put that back into his hand. We'll go attacking. You go on Knave. Okay. Now my hand is full of monsters. I'll set Spy so we can get Spear Soldier. Yeah, this is very quick. This deck can be very quick at going from like one monster to 3 or 4. Yeah, we have another treasure to check out here. That's the Mimic again. Very well. I have to discard 2 cards. Get rid of Guard and Axe. The Bistro Butcher. I'm not too concerned about that. Oh, that's rude. I guess then we'll just play Breaker. We'll set Rite of Spirit. We do have a Gravekeeper in the graveyard. Fisher. I need that card. There's not much we can do about that. I'm not going to waste a Rite of Spirit right now. Rush recklessly? Okay. In case something goes horribly wrong, we'll do that. I could bring back the Commandant. Yeah, why don't we do that? Get some damage in. In case there's another chainsaw insect, we'll set that rush recklessly. And there's also Bistro Butcher. Pot of Avarice, huh? I don't want you drawing cards. So let's not do that. And with that, we should just be able to win on the spot. Because we do that, we'll get a Spear Soldier. We can just summon the guard. Guard is a card that I'm not thrilled about playing, that's why I've only got 2 copies of it, but sometimes the bounce effect can be nice, and having the extra defense... Oh, look at that! Exactly 0 LP. Oh, we got a card out of it too, the Tricky. Okay, we've stopped getting stuff, so let's go get some cards. Because we have enough to buy 10 packs. We have another, oh, Dragon Destroyer. Well, let's get something that's new. Inhuman Creations. Since this was a pack we unlocked first out of all these other new packs. Mass Driver, I remember that card. Oh, we got Raigeki Break. I almost like that more than Trap Hole. It is card disadvantage though, but when you really need to destroy something, you can really destroy it. Reversal Quiz. Okay, nothing cool here. Gamma the Magna Warrior. Oh, there's Terraforming. If your deck is focused on field magic, you want Terraforming. Ooh, Barrel Dragon. I do like Barrel Dragon. It's not the greatest because it requires 2 tributes, but it's a fun little effect there. Yeah, Terraforming. You can get a field spell. Typically, I would run like 2 Terraformings and then your 3 copies of your field spell. Big Shield Gardna is decent. Steel Ogre Grotto number 2, Miracle Dig. What does that do again? 5 or more monsters are currently removed from play. Return 3 of them to the graveyard. Oh, whip-de-doo. Oh, Mechanical Chaser is in this. Royal Tribute. Yeah, this is a Gravekeepers card. Both players discard all monsters in their hand. I'm not a big fan of that card because, you know, you don't necessarily want to be dumping your monsters into the graveyard. I mean, yeah, you can bring them back with Rite of Spirit. Ooh, Beta the Magnum Warrior. But it's really a hit or miss card because you could end up discarding more cards than your opponent does. And that's why I don't really like it. My body is a shield. They have that. Yeah, so like I kind of said, there wasn't much in this pack that I actually cared for. But we bought some of it now. And it's 58% collected. Alright, so I guess then for now, I'll take my leave.